On July 20th, 1969, millions around the globe witnessed what many believe to be humanity's greatest achievement, the Apollo 11 moon landing. Yet, even decades later, questions persist. Could it be that this historic event was nothing more than a carefully staged hoax? Shortly after the mission, conspiracy theories began to circulate. Skeptics questioned everything, from the way the American flag appeared to wave in a vacuum to the absence of stars in the lunar sky. These ideas have fueled intense debates and spawned countless documentaries, books, and online discussions. Let's break down some of the most common claims. Number 1. The waving flag. The American flag seems to flutter despite the moon's lack of atmosphere. The flag wasn't waving due to wind. It was disturbed as the astronauts planted it. In the moon's low gravity, the flag's motion would naturally continue for a moment before settling. Number 2. The missing stars. Photos taken on the moon show no stars in the sky. The camera settings were adjusted to capture the brightly lit lunar surface, causing the relatively dim stars to vanish from the images, a common photographic effect known as underexposure. Number 3. Shadow anomalies. Uneven shadows and multiple light sources suggest artificial studio lighting. The uneven terrain of the lunar surface creates shadows that fall at different angles. Additionally, the sun is the primary light source, but the landscape's contours can lead to surprising visual effects. Number 4. Radiation belts. Astronauts couldn't have survived the intense radiation of the Van Allen belts. The trajectory of the Apollo missions was carefully planned to minimize exposure. The time spent traversing these regions was brief, and the spacecraft's design provided adequate shielding. Beyond addressing these claims, the evidence for the moon landing is overwhelming. Over 800 pounds of lunar rock were collected, materials that have been studied worldwide and bear characteristics distinct from any Earth rocks. Observatories and tracking stations from various countries, including rival nations during the Cold War, independently confirmed the mission's trajectory and landing. The innovations and scientific data from the Apollo missions paved the way for modern space exploration, reflecting a level of international collaboration and scrutiny that would be nearly impossible to fabricate. The moon landing was not only a technological triumph, but also a powerful symbol of what we can achieve when we dare to explore the unknown. The sheer number of individuals involved, scientists, engineers, and even international observers, makes the idea of a staged event extremely implausible. When you consider the scientific data, the lunar samples, and the tracking records, the evidence firmly supports that the Apollo missions were real. Every anomaly skeptics point to has a logical, well-understood explanation grounded in physics and photography. While conspiracy theories continue to thrive in the age of misinformation, a closer examination of the facts reveals a different story, one of human ingenuity, relentless scientific pursuit, and the courage to push beyond our earthly confines. The moon landing stands as a testament to what we can achieve when we blend vision with determination. The truth behind the conspiracy is clear. The Apollo missions were real, marking a monumental leap forward in our journey to explore the cosmos. Thank you for joining us on this journey through fact, fiction, and the enduring mystery of one of humanity's most remarkable achievements. Remember, seek the evidence, question the myths, and always look to the stars for inspiration.